also you can press N to open up the battle interface, and you can see where the monsters are in the minimap on the top left. Okay, now that we've finished the quest, we can remember to utilize the TP portal system and go back to town to turn it in. And then she's just give us another quest that we're just gonna accept it right away. And then make sure just to check really quick where it's at. It's over here. So then we are gonna TP to the entrance. Hey, what's up everyone, Patrick here, and in this video I'm going to go over how to go from a rank 0 to a rank 1 adventurer, essentially getting your adventurer's badge from the beginning of the game, and then how to change your class character as quickly as possible. We are going to be speedrunning this, and we're going to complete both of these objectives within 25 to 30 minutes from the start of the character creation. If you just want to know how to change your class, then I'll provide a timestamp in the description below so you can skip ahead. But anyways, let's get started. So we are going to choose the Twin Striker, because I personally believe that's probably going to be the quickest and fastest way to complete both of our objectives amongst all the other classes. And then we're going to input a Japanese character name. The caveat is we're going to skip everything by holding F. And then we're going to be following this yellow marker here. Before we do that, make sure to activate this portal. I tend to forget, but don't you do that either. And then we're going to follow this yellow golden marker. That's going to lead us to our first quest objective. And essentially, you can keep following this until you start your adventure as a rank 1 adventurer. So I totally forgot to take the portal, but don't you guys forget. We're not going to forget the second time, so don't worry. And then you talk to this lady, and then she's going to give us a new series of quests to become a rank 1 adventurer, which is the lowest rank. And then we are just going to hop on over. I'm going to show you guys, we're going to need to come over here in the Roaring Sea Meadow. So we're going to just TP to the entrance so we can skip ahead and go there straight away. And we're just going to be utilizing these TP portals as efficiently as we can. Okay, and now we need to kill 5 of these fox monsters. Technically you can just tag them and run away too, as long as someone else finishes the monster. And then also you can press N to open up the battle interface, and you can see where the monsters are in the minimap on the top left. Okay, now that we've finished the quest, we can remember to utilize the TP portal system and go back to town to turn it in. And then she's just give us another quest that we're just going to accept it right away. And then make sure just to check really quick where it's at. It's over here. So then we are gonna TP to the entrance and then start running over. And then you guys can utilize the T button, which is auto run. So your character auto runs for you, and you can just adjust where you're running with your mouse cursor. And if you do have your battle interface on, by pressing N, and then you can press B to bring up the map overlay. Okay. This is where we're gonna face our first dungeon. It's gonna be pretty straightforward. If you guys need a kill, it's gonna be F2. You get 10 free ones while you're in this specific dungeon. So as you can see, I'm not very skilled with this character. I'm just being very lazy right now. So you guys can do this too. Just back away when you guys are getting hit, when you're low, and then just utilize the heal. And surprisingly, this boss is actually a lot easier than what you just saw me dealing with the 3 different mobs. The attacks are purely telegraphed. And just jump. In order to jump, you double tap the direction you want to jump by pressing that same movement key. So you want to move forward, then jump forward, move your W key twice. You want to jump to the left, do it with the A key, and etc. Okay, easy, right? So that's our first dungeon boss. We just breeze by really quickly. And then we're going to go back out of the dungeon, and then we'll go TP back into town right away. Escape, map bliss, trading, district, and then TP to the portal. Quest update. And now, let's see, where are we going? Looks like we are staying in town this time, and we're going right over here. You can follow the yellow golden marker once again. Talk to this guy over here. And we're gonna craft our first weapon. We're gonna make sure we're gonna craft it for the class we're gonna be using. So Twin Striker. At this point, if you do plan on changing another class right after this, then you can select any other weapon of your choice. So we're just gonna go with Twin Striker, craft it. Exit out of it, and then talk to the guy again to complete the quest. Okay, and now it's telling us to go back over here. So let's just TP there, save us some time. Okay, now we're gonna craft an Imajinn. And you can equip the weapon as well as the Imajinn that we just crafted. I'll show you guys how to equip things in general right after we get our class change, because that's all gonna tie together. Okay, and then we're going back to the adventure quest lady. And now we are gonna get our rank up, going from 0 to 1, aka getting our adventurer's badge. Complete. See that one over here? Okay, nice. And then, funny enough, once you get your adventurer's badge, you can then become eligible for the login. Okay, now to change character class, we're gonna talk to this guy over here. It's a very simple quest. We're just gonna follow him to 2 different areas in the town. Make sure we're going the right area. Yep. He's over here. He's next to the weapon seller merchant. Okay, and then we are gonna purchase a couple of weapons because you need to switch to that respective class weapon in order to change into that respective class. So we are gonna purchase a bow, purchase a sword, purchase a wand, just purchase everything, exchange. And then if you guys are playing without any translation in the Japanese servers, it's always gonna default to storage. You probably want to select bag. But if you do select storage, not the biggest deal. I'm gonna show you guys how to pull it out of the storage. So we're gonna purchase into the storage, exchange. Okay, and then we're gonna just TP back. I think it's about the same distance. So we're gonna pull out the weapons that we just bought from the storage. This is the storage lady. Storage, weapon icon, and then take out, take out, take out, and take out. So took out all of our weapons, and then we're gonna find the dude again. Okay, then you talk to him. Okay, quest complete. Now we've unlocked the ability to change classes. Okay, now escape, go to your character, and then to change your items, this is the level 2 weapon that we crafted earlier. You can equip it, and then you can tell that this is level 2, and then if you want to change class, you can select, for example, the spawn, and we change into a spellcaster. And then notice that currently we're level 4 twin striker, and then we're gonna become a level 1 spellcaster. Level 1 spellcaster. So one thing to note is that because you start off as level 1 when you do change classes, and this game does not have a dynamic leveling system, meaning that the mobs' difficulty and experience that they give does not adjust to your current level. The level of the mobs are static, meaning that they are restricted by the area that they are in. Leveling up another low level class is going to be pretty grindy, where you're going to need to do time gated missions, grind dungeons, grind mobs, find a grinding party, but that's going to be hard if you're playing in a Japanese servers without any friends. You can save your adventure completion experience points when your main character is high enough where you don't find it much value to have 4,000 to 5,000 experiences, but you can worry about that later. Have fun with the game, enjoy yourself, and come back for the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.